Hey everyone, I'm Travis with HeatPress Nation, and in this video, I'll be explaining 3 helpful tips as you start your year with a larger focus on sublimation. Also, if you enjoy this video or find it to be helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. But to catch the latest tutorials and live episodes from HeatPress Nation, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. In the world of customization, sublimation involves special heat-activated dyes being transferred in the process of pressing sublimation transfers onto poly-based items. These items include polyester apparel, poly-coated coffee mugs, photo panels, award plaques, and many other blanks. If sublimation happens to be your next big venture in customization this year, I'd like to give you 3 important tips to help you dive into it. The first tip is to equip yourself with the best tools and supplies for sublimation. For sublimation printers, Sawgrass desktop printers like the SG500 and the SG1000 are recommended options. By holding 8.5 by 14 inch paper maximum, the Sawgrass SG500 is capable of printing transfers big enough for the majority of sublimation blanks. But if you intend on tackling anything slightly bigger, the SG1000 can hold 11 by 17 inch paper by default. When paired with its dedicated bypass tray, this expands up to 13 by 19 inch paper, suited for some of the largest items. Of course, sublimation printers aren't the only essential item to look for. For Sawgrass printer inks, Sublimation UHD is best given that they're the official Sawgrass inks. Expect excellent colors and contrast from transfers printed with them, alongside permanent durability lasting as long as the item sublimated with them. By default, Sublimation UHD is available in CMYK cartridges made to fit both the SG1000 and the SG500. Though for higher capacity inks on the SG1000, extended cartridges are available exclusively for that printer. For sublimation paper, you can't go wrong with Beaver Paper's TexPrint DT, whether it's the heavy or light edition. While both papers have been designed with specific sublimation inks in mind, they are safe to use on any sublimation printer regardless of the ink type. Yet, that's not to say there are no differences between DT Heavy and DT Light. For more details, be sure to watch our video linked below in the description comparing the 2 papers printed through a sublimation printer. If you're looking to upgrade your heat press of choice for sublimation, consider not only its size, but also if it's a clamshell or swing away style. Clamshell heat presses are more than enough for pressing most sublimation blanks, but for thicker items like picture frames, swing away machines can press such items with little to no hassle. For specific machines, the HP and CraftPro has solid clamshell and swing away options for home projects and small workspaces, going as small as 13 by 9 inches and as large as 15 by 15 inches. For a business level upgrade, the HP and Signature Series and Signature Pro lines offer clamshell and swing away heat presses that include larger sizes such as 16 by 20 and 16 by 24 inches. If you only need a machine for pressing sublimation drinkware, the HP and Signature Series mug press is a popular go-to for customizing 11 and 15 ounce coffee mugs. But by going after its 2-in-1, 4-in-1, and 7-in-1 options, you'll have the option to replace the machine's default heating element with attachments made for other drinkware, like skinny tumblers, latte mugs, shot glasses, and more. While these heat presses are aimed at particular business levels, they're all built with robust, top-quality components able to reach the demands of sublimation. The second tip in diving into sublimation is to rely on a solid source of blanks. In deciding on what apparel to sublimate, the biggest factor to consider is if it's rich in polyester. White, 100% polyester fabrics are well suited for sublimation, with such transfers applied onto them appearing at the best colors and overall quality your printer system can provide. For a more rustic look, polyblend items with at least 50% polyester are also worth considering, especially if you're going after a softer or classic style apparel. With the massive hard sublimation blanks in the market, it's a good practice to rely on a trusted source for them, especially if they offer notable brands. Fortunately, HeatPressNation.com has many popular blanks covered, including keychains from Unisub, photo panels from Chromolux, tumblers from Sublicraft, orchid-coated coffee mugs, and plenty more. But before customizing any item, especially if they're hard items limited to sublimation oven setups, it's best to test them out first before deciding whether or not they're viable for your purpose. As a final tip, you'll want to master how to cleanly press sublimation transfers to prevent image ghosting and visible press marks on your items. This means you'll need 3 more essential tools to help accomplish this: heat tape or adhesive spray, parchment paper, and pressing pillows. Heat tape is a practical way to attach sublimation transfers onto both soft and hard items. Though for soft items, Adhesive spray is perfect as you can lightly spray it on your transfer, then simply attach it to your poly-rich item. Adhesive spray transfers will fully adhere to the item, omitting heat tape press marks entirely. To keep your contacts protected upon pressing, parchment paper sheets are crucial tools typically trimmed out of a roll, then placed below and above your prepared items. This is mainly to prevent the transfer's outgassed dyes from reaching to the machine itself, also preventing excess dyes from migrating. Lastly, pressing pillows like the Sof-Fusion pressing pillows can effectively reduce press marks for fabric items and apparel. While your polyester shirt may not need a pillow, sliding one inside before pressing your transfer can make a resulting difference as long as the pressure isn't too heavy. You can learn more about this by watching our Heat Press Lab episode on the subject linked below. Once you've gathered the best tools and supplies to dive into sublimation, the last 2 tips will be key to produce high quality items that are sure to grab anyone's attention to your customization skills. But to find and learn more about sublimation tools, supplies, and blanks, be sure to visit us at heatpressnation.com. If you have any questions, feel free to contact a My Expert representative at heat.press/support. I'm Travis with Heat Press Nation. Have a great day.